My brothers, I want to ask you this today. I'm coming with a question and a solution. Are you truly living in your masculine energy? Now, a lot of people are actually living in feminine energy and they're not aware of this. So what I'm going to do is actually break down what is feminine energy and then what is masculine energy. And you can see where you sit and you can also see where you can improve in the future. So first things first, this is normal men. Yeah, this is how they live. They're ruled by emotions, feminine. Lack of discipline, feminine. Lack of confidence, feminine. No clear path, feminine. No respect from self or others. I'm not going to say that's feminine, but a man gets respect, you know. There's no doubt about that. Body he's ashamed of, that's a feminine trait for a man to have, to be in that constant state of, oh, I feel uncomfortable, I don't feel confident. That's very fucking poor, and that is going to take away from your masculine energy massively. And please don't mistake what I'm saying. When I say masculine and feminine energy, it's basically dominant or passive, and you want to be living in that dominant frame the entire time. It's going to change your life. No daily structure, lack of life goals, negative self-talk, wishes instead of goals, procrastination, doesn't keep word to self, no physical presence. You see how all of this sounds so detrimental. If anyone described you like this, you'd be so sad. Now, let's talk about masculine energy. What is that? Well, daily program that moves him towards his goals/ideal life, operates like a professional, controls his emotions, elite level self-talk, clear life path with structured goals, knows exactly who he is, has standards and principles that he keeps and will not break for anybody, magnetically attracts people, strong masculine physical presence. Now, that is a list of things you would want to be described as. Am I wrong? Yeah. So, if you're living in your feminine energy right now, you're being passive, you're being unsure of yourself, you don't know where you're going, the first fucking step is actually creating the structure. Because without that structure, you're just loosey-goosey, you know? You know you'd like to go somewhere, but you don't know where. So you're just driving until Google says take a left. However, what you could do is create a structure that gives you that framework to every day know exactly what you're trying to do. Now, if you need that, go and watch my video on the daily power list. It's going to help you out massively. The next one, operating like a professional. What do I mean by this? Now, you'll know if you've had a relationship for an extended period of time, or if you just spend a lot of time around girls, there will be days where they know they need to do X, Y, and Z. However, their feelings come first. So they'll say, oh, I need to do this, but I'm really tired. Therefore, won't do this. What happens? The task doesn't get done. Now, when you spend time around a man, like a real man that lives in his masculine energy, after he'll say, wow, really tough day today, felt really tired. But he's still got all his shit done. He won't complain because he knows that doesn't solve anything. The only reason you should ever complain to your brother is because you need a solution. You'll say, mate, I'm having a really tough time with X, Y, and Z. And he'll go, shit, man, this is what you need to do. Other than that, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Keep it to yourself. I'm not one of these people that preaches toxic masculinity and all this sort of thing, but I am a person that thinks, mate, if you haven't got a solution or you know the other person doesn't have a solution, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your noise. I don't want to hear your moaning. I don't want to hear your negative bullshit. That is disgusting. That turns me off, and that turns girls off even quicker. You will not believe how fucking quick their pussy dries up when you say shit like that. So if you want to be some little fucking virgin, cool, carry on moaning. But if you want to be a man that women look to for solutions, that women look to as a provider and a protector, this is how you need to fucking live, my friends. That fucking soft boy shit is getting you nowhere. And the funny thing is, I actually know a kid. I was helping him out when I was younger. And, I was like, this is what you need to do, X, Y, and Z. He's a bit soft, though. He could be tough. He could be something amazing, but he is mentally soft. And the funny thing is, now he's given up training and all this type of thing to pursue this girl. What he doesn't know is what's going to happen in 6 months, a year, whatever it is. Someone will come along, bigger and better, more disciplined, more sharp, more money, that's done all the work that he needs to be doing now. And he's going to lose his girl. And now he's going to be fat and sad with no misses. So you see the thing. You, man, are hustling backwards. If you're living in your feminine energy, you're literally hustling backwards because you're trying to achieve an outcome that is only going to come from doing the work. Where all the time that you're avoiding that work, you're just cheating yourself and robbing yourself of who you could be. Let that sink in. You're robbing yourself of who you could be. And I've seen this time and time and time again. A guy will dedicate his whole life to being with this girl and being nice and being kind and all this bullshit. And then guess what? She still leaves him for the guy that went gym, disciplined, big money, big cock, big dick energy. And now you got no misses. And you have to know that she's getting dicked down by a better man than you. So if you don't want that to be your life, pattern the fuck up and get to work.